I have been using for the last couple of years a heated mug. But we haven't been able to bring them here to QVC until just now. This is from Incipio. This is not only a mug that has its own little heating element that you put it on and it keeps your mug hot. I've been using it for the last couple of days and it's fantastic. But it also will charge your phone. So you can heat your coffee. You know, have you ever done this? Because this is like totally my family. Cup of coffee, and then you have to put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave because you forget about it. This, you don't have to worry about that.
You spill it out because you're like, it's done, right?
Because just by putting it back onto its base, which also can charge earbuds or any wireless device, you have now heated your mug. Like, this is so nice and warm.
I know, it is nice.
Like,
it's
not
so
gonna burn you hot, but super,
all.
super nice and warm. And it comes with the top, so then you can really hold on to that heat. Well, hello, sir.
I love that I get to just come here, have a nice cup of warm steep tea with you. See, I'm not a coffee drinker, I'm a tea drinker. And what's really important with tea is that you have the perfect temperature. Any tea drinker out there knows that. And when it comes to Incipio, they have revolutionized what is going to be the gift this year for anyone in your life. A perfect cup of coffee, a perfect cup of tea that is warm to 130 degrees of perfection in a 15-ounce mug. But wait a minute, what about that warmer? It's not something that just is sitting there on the desk.
Right.
Need to charge your phone? Need to charge your AirPods? Go ahead and place it onto the charging pad, which is also the warming pad, and now you have a warm cup of coffee, a warm cup of tea, and you also have that perfect charge on your phone.
A cell phone charger.
Earbud chargers.
I mean,
so
just for the price of the cell phone charger
alone,
you'd want
it'd be
this.
$49.
Yeah.
Easily for a charging circle like that. Absolutely. 2 colors: hydrangea and latte. Hydrangea is like this purpley blue color, and then latte. So I'm going to buy this for my father-in-law because he's always forgetting his coffee and having to reheat it. So which color should I get for the guy? Like for like he was in the military. He's a guy's guy.
I like this one. I like
yeah,
it a lot.
I think so too. Like that brownish
really nice.
color.
I love this one. Yeah,
because
it's
there's basically
really
blue. I think so too. Blue and then like a yeah. It's great.
I think it's really nice.
Bill 2, ship 2 to get it to somebody, and it holds onto the heat. Now there is no heating element in the mug itself. The heating all comes from here, and then it's conduction. So can you put this in the dishwasher?
You can. So it's dishwasher safe. It's a 15-ounce ceramic mug that's going to sit onto this heating element, this heating pad, which is also going to, and you saw there, the green light turned on, it's also going to double as your wireless charger. So you could take your phone and you could put it on there. So anybody that has a desk at home or just goes to an office, this is the perfect gift. I also love the top of this, which I've been using as a little dish where you put maybe your steeped tea or maybe have your creamer on. You can also have as a lid to help keep everything warm. This is going to heat it to 130 degrees, and it's also going to have a 4-hour timer on it. So I think we've all been there before where we've had that meeting and then you forget about your cup of coffee and then you go to take a sip 45 minutes later.
And it's cold and it's gross.
The worst.
But Justin, I have a question for you because I know the answer to this. However, I know people are probably thinking this. It heats your tea or your coffee. It's not going to heat up your phone.
Correct.
Right, you don't have to worry about that. It's just going to charge it.
That's right. When we come back to the video, I'll show you how that works exactly. So this here, you're going to see, you place it right on. You see the light changes to that green. It's going to flash if it's not warming it, so you always know. So you or whoever you gift this to will always be aware of this warming up your coffee cup, warming up that mug. You're going to wait about 5 minutes between warming and charging that device. So that's what we're going to recommend, so it cools down a little bit, and then you're going to place your phone onto there 5 minutes later, and it's going to give you the perfect charge. But it's also going to be for your AirPods as well. So it's not just about your phone, it's going to be for your AirPods too, or any of your elements that you have that will charge.
You know what's nice about the lid?
Wireless.
The lid is great for steeping and keeping your beverage warm. But it's also really nice because you could use it as a little coaster.
That's right.
So it's everything in one here, and it's really a great experience. Today we have it for you. I've never seen this. Is this like brand new today?
This is brand new today.
Yeah, it's brand new today, and I've never even seen this technology.
I know. There's a really big brand name that's out there that puts the heating inside of the cup itself.
Yeah, there's like a battery in it.
Yeah, it's
but you can't put
$150.
that in the dishwasher, and I've used that one before. And you know what I love about this is I love that it's still your ceramic mug. Like, I love the feel of a good ceramic mug, and that's what you still get with this, but it keeps it hot. Like, mine has not sat on that charging pad for a while, and you can still, it's warm. Like I love to sit outside even in the cold with my coffee or my tea or whatever it might be, and this is it's gonna stay warmer longer, especially if you do this.
With a lid.
Put that right on top.
It holds on to that heat even more.
That's right, and the way that it heats it up is in that charging pad itself. There's actually a little button here, and this is gonna be that water resistancy on top, so the button is integrated on the inside with a silicone top to it, so that will go ahead and turn on that warmer. So it's all weighted, so that means when you put your phone flat on this in order to charge, it's not gonna activate the warming. You see that it's charging, it's blinking there, ready to go. But then when I put the mug on there, that light is gonna turn green. That indicates that it's warming up to 130 degrees and giving me that perfect temperature, so I have the perfect hot chocolate, the perfect cup of tea, the perfect cup of coffee for when you're working, for when you're wanting that day to go by and you just need that extra little break. Like, this makes for the best gift to give to someone.
You know, Justin brings us so many great electronics ideas,
does.
and it's funny, right? Because you're sitting there, you're like, we're drinking coffee with Justin on air, we're showing this great mug.
But I'm telling you, there's nothing, my favorite part of the day is that first cup of coffee first thing in the morning. Like, it is just such a treat, and I'm happy and I'm cozy and I'm snuggly.
It's like you can't wait for it.
No, I can't. I go to bed thinking about it. Plugs right in there, wall adapter and cable included. And remember, you could pay easily $49 just for the charging disc, because it charges your phone or your AirPods or whatever else you want to charge, but it also heats your mug, this specific mug, because of how it conducts the heat. You have a choice of your hydrangea, which is like a purpley blue, and then also the latte.
The latte. Justin, thank you so much.
I'm gonna come back with this again just to do. This is great hanging out here with you.
Right?
This is. I love doing
No problem.
presentations like this.
Justin might start, coming to our food shows.
Let's do it.
We love it. Thank you, Justin. E319393 is your item number. Pick that up in either the hydrangea blue or the latte. Hey, we want to remind you, Justin